I was going to say, we've seen bigger, right?
I have in Maine.
Yeah.
I've told this story earlier. I did a story up in Maine where they carved a 2,000-pound pumpkin with a chainsaw.
Yeah.
And my stand-up, I had the eye popping out.
Be there all day with a knife if you had to do it.
Yeah, it's art for them to be able to build or to grow something that big. But anyhow.
You know what else is quite a sight to see?
Snow.
Snow.
Some areas
I can't believe we're
seeing
seeing it.
Yeah, in our higher elevation areas. Let's get straight to it and show you some sights. This is from a snowshoe up in West Virginia, the ski resort there. I've been there. Went up there as my church group growing up as a little girl. But you can certainly see they aren't moving the chairlifts, no, but certainly a nice sight to see, or maybe some of you shaking your head right now. What about this sight? Speaking of Maine, thought this was really cool. We've got winter and fall mix in a picture of one. This is at Sugarloaf Resort in southern Maine, where it's 33 degrees. What a sight to see there with the leaves peaking at this time. We've got light snow possible in western North Carolina tonight. We've got some moisture that's going to drop down, and that could squeeze out a few snow flurries in western North Carolina. We've got Canadian high getting ready to surge south. We're bringing us even cooler air with an upper level disturbance. It's just going to bring in a lot cooler air and even some moisture. You can see right now satellite and radar showing the clouds beginning to increase in western North Carolina. And that will continue to push our way, becoming cloudy by this evening. So let's just take a wider look real quick. You can certainly see some of that moisture right around the Ohio Valley, over the Tennessee Valley, and that's going to drop into our area. And that could squeeze out a few showers overnight. As you can see here we are at 3 a.m. If you sleep in past 3 a.m., I'll be wide awake here at CBS 17. We could be seeing some light showers, but the air is just so dry. It's going to be hard for that to make its way down to the surface, evaporating on its way down. But you can certainly see there's the chance. And then by Wednesday, we'll start to see those clouds give way to increasing sun. You can see it here. Rainfall forecast over the next 7, about a 100th of an inch of rainfall possible. You can see where that cold air is settled here in the north part of our country towards Canada, upper 40s right now in Chicago, low 50s in Detroit, 46 in Buffalo, but then you go all the way down to southern part of our country, low 80s in Houston. So it just depends on where you are. But that cold air is getting ready to surge south. You can see just gorgeous across central North Carolina right now, but it's cool out there. Look at the 24-hour temp change. We're over 10 degrees colder from this time yesterday, and that trend's going to continue. Highs only in the 60s today. Average is low 70s, so we're going to be below average. Clouds on the increase through the day. But you can see we are keeping an eye on the tropics. There's a 60% chance we could see our next named storm over the next 7 days over the Caribbean area. We'll be monitoring this area closely. Not seeing any reason to believe that we're going to see impacts for here at home. Thanks to an area of high pressure to the north steering it, but you can see in another area near. You can see the south of Yucatan Peninsula being watched as well. Those model consensus with this area being watched, which could become our next named storm, showing good agreement that head towards like the Leeward Islands over the coming days. So we'll monitor it for sure. Definitely worth watching. But otherwise, look at the next 3 days. Some overnight showers possible, light shower to a sprinkle. And then the State Fair kicks off on Thursday, a high of 60. Tomorrow, though, only high of 59. Mornings dropping down low 40s, upper 30s. Thursday and Friday morning, so we could have patchy frost in our northern counties, and then we start to warm up heading into the weekend, but really picture perfect 70s, upper 70s next week, and temps in the low 50s.